Welcome to the Dirty Folks Daycare. I am your tolerologist, Dirty Folks. Appreciate y'all being here. There's an old saying that sociopaths are made, psychopaths are born. You can become a killer, right? I say all the time, the only thing single mothers raise are killers, cowards, and gays. So, shout out to them. Mamata. If you got a single mother and you're not one of those things, that means you have male mentorship. What's going on, Miss Lolita? There's a few things you got to understand about what I'm about to say next to understand the ways of the toddler and how generations, just decades, just generations, 4 generations of not training your toddler failed Tory Lanez, man. Failed Tory Lanez. It also fails you. It also fails whatever you used to call a community. Because community is to commune in unity, and only man can commune in unity because toddlers are not taught teamwork skills. So you can't commune in unity with a person that doesn't know how to be a teammate. This is absolutely impossible. It just doesn't happen. It'd be like that old Fresh Prince when Will Smith was playing basketball and Carlton was on the floor. And the last second shot, Carlton threw an air ball because he didn't know how to commune in unity. He didn't know how to be a teammate. He wanted to be the man just cuz. And they lost the game. That's how y'all losing. That's how y'all losing. But I'm here to help. I'm here to help, man. I know people think that I'm extreme, but I'm not. I'm just the opposite of everything you've been taught, because everything you've been taught is by a woman. And if it's one thing for sure, two things for certain. If I ever have a doubt about what I should do in my life, I ask 2 black women. If they 2 black women agree, I do the opposite. It just is what it is. Mama, so since you get your name from a woman and your game from a woman, you just fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to deprogram y'all, build y'all back up so we could try, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I love you, bro. Because you're a reflection of me. So let me show you how to properly train a toddler. First of all, you got to understand the beginning of a toddler, because all toddlers gonna toddle. All toddlers gonna toddle. Mama, they all have the emotional maturity of a 4-year-old. They never really actually mature past the age of 15, whenever they get their cherry pop. So I'm gonna tell you how they start off before they get bitter because of all they horrible life decisions. Before they get bitter, let me show you how toddlers start off. For those of you who had a high school girlfriend or a girlfriend before you hit the age of 21 could legally drink, y'all will feel this. It might take you a while. Some of y'all in y'all 20s, some of y'all in y'all 30s, so you might have to remember a little bit further back, but you really ain't got to, because if you look at a 4-year-old or a 74-year-old, same behavior. So let me show you this real quick.
Are you single?
I am.
Oh, why?
I think my problem is that my Venus is in Pisces. I over romanticize things. So like I'll see somebody and then I write a script for like how our relationship is gonna go. And then it's like when we're together, they don't follow the script and I don't really fuck with improv. So I lose interest.
I do that. Me.
I'm gonna play that back. This time I'm gonna break it down slow, because I want y'all to understand what y'all heard. Check this out.
Did they put all that on a birth certificate? Are you single?
I am.
Oh, why?
I think my problem is that my Venus is in Pisces. I over romanticize things. So like I'll see somebody and then I write a script for like how our relationship is gonna go.
Pause. Let's stop right there. For those of you that that are in course two of the tolerology series. Y'all already know this. But you really don't have to say anything to a toddler, for a toddler, to know what she gonna do, right? Every girl know if she gonna fuck you within the first 3 minutes. If she wanna fuck you, it takes more effort not to talk yourself out the pussy than it does to get the pussy. Because they write a script in their head, written by her, edited by her, produced by her. She's the main antagonist. She's the main protagonist. She's also the hero and the victim, and you're the villain. You may also be the love interest, but believe the love interest is also the villain. No toddler tale has a happy ending. They may have a happy beginning, never a happy ending. And you know why? Because girls don't know shit. They just do shit. To know how you're going to end something is to think 3 steps in advance. Girls can't think 3 steps in advance. They can't think, period. Girls can't think. They know stuff and they feel stuff. Not that they're unintelligent. They just don't have the ability to think. Like cognitively think, see the situation for what it is, make steps and prepare for other things. They don't know shit. They just do shit. So they go off feelings or knowledge. So whatever they know is what's in the employee handbook. And whatever they feel, girls are just nuts, bro. Girls are just nuts. My boy used to tell me all the time. He said, all girls are crazy. You just gotta find the type of crazy that work for you. And I found that to be true in my life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. So remember, they wrote the script. You just there. You don't even know the script. They ain't tell you nothing. For those of you get it, I never got less ass than when I started talking. When I was like, yo, man, I've been busting bitches down. I'm fuck with hundreds of girls, nigga. Like dated thousands, fucked hundreds. And I'm like, yo, I would like a girl to know me. You know what I'm saying? So instead of letting her talk for 45 minutes, well, I'm just like, word. And then after 45 minutes of talking, she'd be like, I felt like I know you my whole life. I wanted to talk. I was like, yo, I got stuff to say. I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm ambitious. I want to say stuff. Know what the girl told me? Rather that. I love your honesty, but I don't get my pussy wet. In the words of my man Fontaine in San Bernardino, California, shut up and look cute. That's a cute story. Hold on, real quick. I'm going right back to this. That's a funny story. So once upon a time, I'm in my prime, right? I'm in Cali. Everything in Cali shut down at 2 o'clock. So we had Denny's. Denny's the only thing open. It's this tall Amazon chick. She about 6'1", nigga, and she got heels on, so she looks 6'5". I love tall girls, nigga. I love to climb that mountain, nigga. But I wasn't even trying to shoot my shot. I'm just in the parking lot of Denny's. She looked down at me because she taller than me, though. She looked down at me. She was like, sidebar. When I first got to Cali, all I was wearing was Bulls gear. And my boy was like, nigga, you a slob? You gotta take that shit off. You're gonna get a shot. So everything I had was Greg Norman clothes that I got from I don't know, Marshall Fields or something. So I dressed like a golfer the whole time I was there. Everything was tan and cream and white and beige, everything, nigga. Just slacks. I had some golf shoes, you know what I'm saying? Without the studs at the bottom. Everywhere I went in Cali, I dressed like a golfer because I ain't want no problems, right? So anyway, so we at Denny's and she looked down at me. She was like, you a little short, sexy motherfucker. I will fuck the shit out of you. I looked that up. I looked up at her. I was like, shorty, I'll fuck the shit out of you too. And she got mad at me. She was like, what? What you say to me? You do what to me? Nigga, I'm a like, you disrespectful motherfucker. Don't talk to me like that. I'm a lady. I was confused as shit because all I did was repeated what she said, right? So I go back to my man. I told him what happened. And he started dying laughing. He said, "Oh, this ain't Chicago. This Cali. You don't holler at girls here. Girls holler at you. You just shut up and look cute." Nigga, I shut up and look cute. Rest of my time in Cali, busting down all type of bad bitches, just shutting up and looking cute. That's what they want you to do. They have a script in their head. All you gotta do is shut up and look cute. She not gonna tell you your script. She not gonna tell you what scene you in. She ain't gonna tell you shit. But she got it all in her head, and you need to act it out because apparently all men are mind readers. So let's continue.
And then it's like when we're together, they don't follow the script, and I don't really fuck with improv.
Paul. Yeah, that's kind of funny though, man. I was like, her script in her head. You do something off her script, and she don't rock with you because she don't do improv. You understand that, right? They don't have an end plan. They have a happy beginning. They never have a happy ending because girls can't think. They feel and they know, but they can't think. Ain't not, ain't no light behind the eyes, gentlemen. Ain't no light behind the eyes. Just keep your neck down. Keep your neck down. Serious.
So I lose interest.
I do that. Me.
Did they put all that on the birth certificate?
Dude, it's hilarious. Now here's the thing. So this is the beginning. The reason she has that script in her head, she got it from somewhere because girls don't have an imagination. They play with imaginary friends, but they don't have an imagination. They just replicate what they see, like children. Like if you have a son and you changing your tire or you washing your car, your son want to help you wash the car. You give him a little towel. He ain't doing it right, but you just let him do it because he wants to help. You cutting the grass. Your son want to cut the grass. He'll get this little Fisher Price lawnmower and he'll cut the grass right next to you because kids only emulate. That's what toddlers do. That's what real toddlers do. That's what adult sized toddlers do. They just emulate what they see. So that means that she doesn't have training. If she's whatever she's imagining in her head, whatever script she has, she saw it from somewhere, but she didn't see it from you because you're not a trained tolerologist. So you ain't gave her secretary handbook for her to know what it is to expect. You letting her freestyle. You think that they adults. You think that they have the ability to think. That's girls can't think. Can't fucking think. So lack of training leads to miscommunications, not because you don't know how to communicate, but because girls don't have comprehension skills. So that's the first way that you have failed your toddler because you have failed to give her instructions. You failed to give her instructions because you don't have instructions. You asking what if you got to ask her what she bringing to the table. That means that you won't know what duties to give your secretary, so your toddler will always toddle.
Mama, that.
That's your fault. That ain't her fault. That's your fault. And the fact that you ain't trained your toddler, you making her a danger to everybody else because once she stops toddling, she becomes a professional fight promoter immediately. Next thing I want to show you is your toddler wants to be trained. She wants to be disciplined. She does. I ain't even play the intro today. I'm gonna play the intro as the outro. And y'all listen to the outro and y'all will know what I say every show. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. She wants to be punished. She needs to be punished. She actually feels better when you punish her. If you really thought about it, the things that you do in war is what she wants you to do during sex. Let me repeat that. The things you do to people that you hate is what she wants you to do during sex. She wants you to smack her. She wants you to choke her. She wants you to beat it up. Those are acts of aggression, sir. Those are acts of aggression. But it's pleasurable to her. She wants you to choke her out. When I tell y'all all the time, if y'all see me on other panels, I tell you, man, if a girl tell me to choke her doing sex, I choke her during an argument. Because once she opened up the rules of engagement, she can't tell me when to do it, right? And I treat my toddler the way my toddlers treat other people. So if she's the type of person that clams up, like when things go down, she gets introverted. When she fuck up, I put her on timeout. Is she the type of person who gets abusive when she mad? I'll beat her motherfucking ass.
Mamata.
Because you got to give the energy that she gets because that's her communication. 90% of communication is body language. So fuck what she say because she ain't talking about shit. She gonna contradict herself. The first sentence is gonna contradict the second sentence. She ain't gonna use a comma, nigga. She just gonna freestyle a contradiction, and you sitting here trying to figure out which part you gonna talk about, and whatever you say is gonna be wrong because she said both sides. So you don't listen to these goddamn toddlers, bro. You don't do that. Just watch the body language. So whatever our body language is, however she gets when she's upset, that's because I don't even be upset. I just do this, son. Let me show you how much they enjoy to be disciplined. But y'all scared to train your toddler. Y'all scared to not provide for her. Y'all trying to pay her to be happy. Business can't be happy. Happiness is fleeting anyway. Nobody is happy all the time. You have moments of happiness, and you have moments when you're a guy. You have moments of happiness, and you have moments of yeah, just here, be Al Bundy on the couch, hands in your drawers, watch TV. Girls have moments of happiness or moments of aggression and moments of depression. There's the way they moods go is bananas. So hey, once in a while, you just gotta beat her ass, just keep on her toes or put on timeout, throw in the closet just so she feels comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So she don't talk so fucking much. Cause nothing she say with clothes on matters. Not a motherfucking thing.
Mamata.
You can't even ask a girl. She's like, I'm hungry. I gotta use voice. I'm hungry. What you want to eat? I don't know. If a motherfucker don't know the sustenance they want in their body, you think they know about anything else in life? They don't even know what the fuck they want to eat, nigga. They don't know what they want, how they want to dress. I know a girl that got 30 pair of black shoes, and I'm like, all them shoes look alike. She trying to explain to me that one got one strap, one got two straps, one got a spaghetti heel, the other one got a flat heel. All them shoes look exactly like. Girls don't know shit. They just do shit. But y'all let them do shit because y'all don't train them. You're supposed to give them options the same way the politicians give you options, nigga. Either Democrat or Republican. You know what I'm saying? You give her two options, but both options you already know how you're gonna play the situation. You don't let her think. It's not gonna happen. You're just gonna be frustrated. So let me show you how much they like to be abused. Because I don't think you guys really understand. I don't think you guys really understand. This is what they do for pleasure. Shit made me choke.
Oh, Lord.
Every one of those things look like an act of aggression. It's not a goddamn thing you saw right there that you wouldn't do, that you didn't see on Super Samurai Sunday when you was a kid, nigga. Ain't a goddamn thing on that motherfucker that didn't look like a kung fu flick, WWE match, fucking SmackDown. Look, girls need to be beaten. It makes them feel better about their life. You be like, why you stay with that guy? He hitting you in the eye. Bitch, because violence is love to that particular girl. That's her love language. Don't question it. Just hit her in the fucking other eye. Yeah, I ain't playing, nigga. Train your toddler, man. Train your toddler. Because all this shit that's going on, it's a million and one Megan Thee Stallions out here, bro. Because y'all don't train y'all toddlers. And when y'all see a man training this toddler, y'all defend the toddler from getting trained. Men are the problem. Women are the problem. Women only do what men allow. So you allow this bullshit. And then you try to snap on other dudes when they don't allow that bullshit. Let me tell you how little these bitches give a fuck about you as a man. You love them. They don't love you because only men have the ability and the capacity to love. because men and only men are awesome. Women ain't awesome. Women just sexy, but pussy is delicious. You know what I'm saying?
Mamata.
Now, this is how little they give a fuck about you. They'll promote a fight, and everybody they promote in that fight to be somebody that loves them because they can't love. You think she love you because you love her and you want her to love you back, but she don't give a fuck about you. I'll prove it. When she wants to promote a fight, because that's what they do, they promote fights. When she wants to promote a fight because her feelings is hurt, you ain't got to do shit. All in her head. You went off script. You went off script, my nigga. So because you went off a script that you didn't even know you was part of a play, nigga, but you went off script, you must die. So who does she get to fight her boyfriend? She gets her daddy, her brother, her cousin, sometimes her teenage son, her baby daddy, all the men who love her to go attack her boyfriend who loves her because she don't love nobody. So one group of men she loves supposed to fight the other group of men she loves. Her day ain't complete unless one nigga dead, another in jail, and she sucking a third dude dick before they arrange.
Mamata.
And the only reason that works is because none of those guys trained the toddler. They love the toddler. And it was like, I want to protect my toddler. So I'm gonna go and lose my life or take a life for this goofy bitch feelings. The fuck out of here. These hordes are chaos. Men are order. Get your toddler in order.
My congeniality is fuck. I have no sensor, and I need to be stopped.
Train your toddler. Stop these bitches in their tracks. Please believe me. Please believe me. I'm about to take a 30-second break. Come back. I'm gonna show you what happens when you don't train your toddler. Toddler tales are crazy stories that can only happen to me. Each tale is endorsed by toddlerology and the Marry Your Secretary courses. In a world where toddlers are only loyal to her employer, learn the skills needed to train your toddler to work at your relationship like she works at her job. There's courses for every level of your relationship status, including polygamy. Need support? Join scheduled study groups with other toddlerology members. Click the link below. And now, back to today's story. All right, I'm gonna set this up. So once upon a time, I'm gonna make this a personal story. Once upon a time, I went camping. I went to some Boy Scout event, and I got lost. Me and my friend, Maverick. Me and Maverick got separated from the rest of our Cub Scout troop, and I was like, "Yo, we don't know where the Scoutmaster at. We don't know where the troop at. We need to go find an adult." So we went to the whatever the center was, and we sat there until they called. You know, they got on the intercom, called, and adult came and they led us back to the thing. I have another story, even more pertinent, and this is about a 5-year-old girl. She was 5 years old, maybe four, but I'm gonna say five. Once upon a time, before um the Patriot Act, you used to be able to just run through the airport. Y'all remember them days? If y'all old enough, y'all remember them days when you could just run through the airport like OJ Simpson in an Avis commercial, like, oh shit, I'm late for the flight. I used to go through Midway Airport in Chicago. So O'Hare the busy one, but Midway you can kind of slide through. And I had this girl I flew in from Atlanta. So she got to go back to the airport. Her flight leave, we gonna say 3 o'clock. I leave out the crib, boom, too much traffic. We get there at 2:45. I got my goddaughter with me. She was 4 or 5 years old. And I got this chick with me, got her luggage. I got shorty luggage in one hand because we got to run through the airport. We got to hurry up and get to the terminal. I got the luggage in one hand. I got the baby in the other hand. Then we got to go through the metal detector. So I had to let the baby go. And we running through the terminal trying to get to the gate so she can hop on the plane with like 5 minutes left, bro. We flying through that bitch. But when I let the girl hand go at the metal detector, I thought she was still behind me. We get to the gate, sure to give her boarding pass because we had printed out the passes already. Sure to get a boarding pass. I give her luggage. I turn around, I lost my goddaughter. I'm like, oh shit, I lost my goddaughter. She's 4 years old. So now I walk fast. I speed walk. I walk back out the terminal to the main part because I need to go to the secretary desk. I mean the security desk. I gotta find my goddaughter. I can't go back home without this little 4-year-old girl. My life would be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Toddling on my part.
Mamata.
So I'm like, yo, I'm looking for this little girl. They was like, you the dad? I was like, yeah, because I ain't feel like going through the bullshit. I'm like, yeah. They was like, see over there. Bro, when I turn around, I swear to God, bro. This little girl is at the Auntie Annie's pretzel shit. She got a pretzel in one hand, ice cream in the other. The fucking airport workers and grabbed the baby. Was like, fuck it, he'll come back. And she happy as shit. She got ice cream in one hand, a big ass pretzel in the other hand. She 4 years old, sitting on the table, like on the countertop, just eating. I was like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? They was like, keep up with your baby. She not like that. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, that's a personal story of me as a 7-year-old boy, and then me in my 20s with a 4-year-old girl. Lived through the situation. Nothing happened. Thank God nothing happened to the 4-year-old girl, but nothing happened. Now, I'm about to show y'all how untrained toddlers deal with the exact same situation.
She apparently went into panic mode after she couldn't find her kids.
Let us look at this again. She can't find her kids. Bruh, this bitch thinks she the Incredible Hulk, bro. Like the sub as you come in. Like the sub. If it's in your heart, pay your daycare fees. She is on a age because she lost her kids in the airport. She's threatening people like, where's my baby? Like it's their job to know where her child is. She ain't went to a security desk. She ain't did shit. Look where she started at. She started at the ticket counter. How the fuck the ticket counter know where her kids at? Look at this shit.
Losing her cool, she apparently went into panic mode after she couldn't find her kids. Yep, that woman is 25-year-old Camilla McMillie from Alabama.
Yo, did she get hit in the eye? I love that picture, yo. It looked like somebody died in the eye, nigga. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. So look, Alabama girl. I heard Alabama real matriarchal. I heard this real matriarchal down there, nigga. Like for real. So she's been trained how to be a woman by other women. That's why I keep telling y'all, don't date girls with black mothers. She could be black, but her mama can't be black. She got to be raised by Mexicans, or her mama white, or daddy black, or she was raised in an orphanage, or by wolves, or by Baloo from the Jungle Book. She could get lost in a garbage can like Brenda's baby, but do not date a girl with a black mother because this is what the fuck they raised, bro. I'm from Chicago. I've done the research.
Year-old Camilla McMillie from Alabama. Her two children reportedly left their American Airlines gates to use a nearby restroom, and when McMillie noticed they were missing, police said she became irate and demanded that the gate agent find her children. And at one point, McMillie threw a computer monitor at the gate agent, hitting her in the shoulder. According to the affidavit, police believe McMillie caused over $10,000 in damage. Terry, McMillie was charged with disorderly conduct, criminal mischief, aggravated battery. Sounds pretty serious. How serious are these charges?
Oh, these are very serious charges. I understand her getting upset at lost kids, but to do what she did, look, she could be.
She a terrorist too. I ain't about to entertain her. That ain't what I'm finna entertain. I want to show you guys. Y'all saw the rampage, right? Y'all saw the rampage. I want to show you guys now. The only way to stop a toddler. Only way to stop a toddler. Hitting her in the eye was a good thing. You gotta put her in handcuffs. You gotta hit her in the eye after she in the cuffs. You gotta do that. You gotta beat her though. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. But I want to show you guys. Hold on. I ain't gonna make y'all something through the commercial. Oh shit. I done messed up the search money.
At Miami International Airport, a passenger went on a violent tirade at a gate, leaving an employee injured.
That woman faced a judge today. Local 10 crime specialist Bridget Matter is live in West Miami-Dade with what led up to the outburst. Bridget.
Well, this was quite the sight for passengers at Miami International Airport after this woman caused a scene. Police arresting her for battery and destruction. As much as $10,000 in American Airlines equipment was damaged.
It's the ticket counter tirade gone viral on social media. Inside Miami International Airport Terminal D, passengers watching as this woman goes on a rampage.
Real quick, guys. Another thing y'all got to stop doing. If y'all want to be proper toddler trainers, y'all got to stop fucking girls that you can't beat up, bro. Quit fucking with these Bohemian bareback burly butch bitches, man. If you can't pick her up, nigga, you don't need to date her, bro. Cause I want y'all to train your toddlers and I want y'all to be dominant. Look, this is a heavy hitter, my G. Look, I'm looking at her like, yo, bro, man, I might have to train 6 weeks to tackle that, bro. Like this is a big bitch, bro. And she got haymakers. Look at the ham, bro. Look at the ham hock under the arm, bro. Look at it. Bro, this is a big burly bitch, man. Stop dating big bitches. Somebody knocked her up, bro. Maybe she wasn't that big when she had the kids. It looked like, she put on weight later. But look, if a bitch could get a job at UPS, do not fuck with that bitch, bro. I promise to God, man. Look, and when I say that, you know how they go to UPS and they say, man, can you deadlift 80 pounds? If that bitch could deadlift 80 pounds, nigga, do not fuck with that bitch, nigga. Kevin Durant can only curl 25 pounds when he came to the league, nigga. If this bitch could deadlift 80 pounds, my nigga, leave that bitch alone, bro, because you're going to have problems, nigga. Don't stop dating bitches you can't beat up. Anyway, Incredible Hulk looking at this bitch. Anyway.
Every angle captured on cell phone video as a woman tears gate ticket equipment from an airport counter. At one point, she even chases an American Airlines employee. Then watch here. A computer monitor hurled at one of the ticket agents.
My congeniality is fucked. I have no censor, and I need to be stopped.
Hit in the shoulder. Police identified the woman as 25-year-old Camelia McMillie. So what prompted the meltdown? Police say she lost track of her two children, ages 6 and 8. So they missed a connecting flight to New York. She's heard shouting, "Find my children," while tossing equipment. They were eventually found safe, having wandered to a bathroom. American Airlines responded with a statement. In part, acts of violence against our team members are not tolerated by American Airlines, and we're committed to working closely with law enforcement in their investigation. McMillie was arrested and faced a judge Wednesday.
$4,500 total bond. Good luck to you, ma'am.
I want y'all to see this. This is the face of non-accountability. The only people that can stop her is people that will whip her ass and put her in timeout. You can call it jail. It could be your closet. It could be the trunk of your car. I don't care. Beat her, put her on timeout. And then she has to have an outside logo, an outside magistrate to contain her. She does not look like she contrite, though. I promise to God she don't. I just can't, bro. I can't. Hell no, to the no. Bros, let me tell y'all something, man. I know y'all yelling passport. I know y'all yelling divest, but black men don't really use the word divest, but y'all know what I mean. But two things. Number one, y'all scared of y'all women. If you got to go all the way to another country because you can't beat a bitch right here, you're scared of your girls. You want another man to train your toddler for you. Lord knows the baby boomers didn't. Lord fucking knows they ain't. Number two, which could easily be number one. Y'all love these toddlers more than you love yourself, man. There's no way in the world a man can't beat a woman in anything. The only thing women can do that men can't do better than men, two things. One, have babies. Two, remedial tasks. Women can do the exact same thing every single day and be content. You know why? You know why they make great secretaries, great administrative assistants? Because doing the same thing every day, that routine, she can know the routine. She don't have to think because she do the exact same thing every day. Girls can't think. If you train her to do what she's supposed to do to be a positive impact in life, that's what she will do. Train your toddler and she'll never go astray. You love her more than you love yourself. Women are not smarter than you are. Have you ever spoken to a woman? Has a woman ever said anything in your life that you was like, yo, let me look that up? Never in your life. Never in your life. Girls contradict themselves all the time.
I want my best friend. I want my man to be my best friend, but I can't be my best friend because it'll fuck up a friendship. I don't need no man. My man needs to step up. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. I got 14 degrees. I still read with my finger under every word.
Girls don't know shit. They just do shit. Y'all love them more than you love you. Girls ain't smarter than you. Girls ain't faster than you. Girls ain't stronger than you. Girls can't think quicker than you. Girls can't build better than you. Girls really can't do shit with clothes on. Not a motherfucking thing, man.
Mamata.
Girls really have no value with clothes on. Y'all give them a pass because men are tribal. That's another thing. Because men are tribal. You can call it a clique, crew, gang, race, culture, frat, tribe. You can call it what you want to call it. but only men have an obligation to the group in which they either choose for themselves or are assigned to. Only men. And men try to withhold that, uphold that because men are awesome, right? Women, not only do women just do a thing, but women also are never loyal to the logo. Ever. Bitch will fuck 26 niggas to be a crip bitch and then have a baby by blood. They'll pledge AKA. You ever seen an AKA marry a alpha alpha phi alpha? No. GD bitches having kids by fucking vice lords. The fucking women at church having their boyfriend is a whole motherfucking gangbang in a cartel. They don't go to church and date a church dude. They try to fuck the pastor because the pastor married and they just want to fuck up his life because they love fucking married men. But that's not because he church going. It's because she want to fuck up the first. She want to fuck the first lady husband because the only good man is another woman's man. Because they can't. They have no discernment. They don't know shit. They can't pick a good man. You look around, nigga. They can't pick a good man. So they get like, yo,
He must be a good man because she married him. He know how to be faithful, so I'm fucking.
another example. Girls will fuck a married man because he knows how to commit. Without thinking, if he was committed, you couldn't fuck him. Girls are dumb. The only person dumber than a girl is a gay guy who wants to be the girl. Not because he's gay, but the ones that want to be the girl. Perfect example. I know gay guys that came to me just on some went to high school with them sitting. We got mutual friends, and they'll be in a conversation. They'll be like, "Man, bro, I'm gay, but I don't like FAGs." Like what? Like what? Like Eric, what the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I don't date Fs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gay, but I only date straight men. And I'm like, yo, Eric, how the fuck you? How does that work, my nigga? Like, if you gay and you fuck a straight dude, then he not straight, nigga. Like, no logic. Female logic. That's why it's called female logic. There's actual logic, like 2 plus 2 is 4, and then there's female logic, like 2 plus 2 is whatever the fuck I want it to be. Right? So you've never seen a girl fuck a dude under the same logo. And the reason why you never see that is the same reason why she'll get her daddy killed for trying to fight her boyfriend who a killer. She dated the nigga because he a killer. They don't think. They need to be stopped, man. They fucking must be stopped. They need to be stopped, man.
My congeniality is fucked. I have no censor, and I need to be stopped.
I'm trying to transform you boys to men like Michael Bivins, bro. Look, it's your fault. This Tory Lanez shit, your fault. Okay, check this out. How many of you guys put a 1 in the chat? How many of you guys got into an argument with your girl and she threatened to call the police for an argument she started? How many of you guys have had a girl call the police on you and you weren't even there? You left the home or you was at work or some shit. She just want to fuck up your life. That happens because bad behavior is rewarded. Here's the thing. Because personally, before I found re-virginity, I'm a re-virgin, y'all. I'm a re-virgin. But before I found re-virginity, from the age of like 18 to I became a re-virgin when I'm 43 now. I became a re-virgin like 39, 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't count girls you already fucked. So if I like dip backwards, they don't count because I already hit them before I found my virginity again. So they was already part of the body count. But I ain't fucking new bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't fuck with black girls no more. So if I fuck with black girls, because I already fucked her before, I already know she ain't shit. So it's cool. But bro, I used to get accused of rape every 2 or 3 years, bro. Like clockwork, nigga. again. Because that's they go-to. That's their go-to, bro. Everything is great. Everything. I can remember the times it happened. First time, since I was 19. First time, me and this nigga, Ant, Anthony. Me and Ant like, man, you slipping, fam. I got a bitch, nigga. You can't get my bitch. I'm like, nigga, not only can I get your bitch, but I can make your bitch bust us both out at the same time, nigga. He called his bitch on three-way. She know he on the phone. He called his bitch on three-way. By the time I finished conversation, she was like, yeah, nigga, we could do a DP. I saw the bitch. I was like, oh, this bitch is hideous. Like, this nigga ain't got no game. But I let her give me head. He fucked from the back. He knocked the bitch up. Bitch found out she pregnant. She said both of us scraped her. Both of us scraped her. I was like, bitch, please get the fuck out of here. Next time, fucking with this girl in Lexington, Kentucky. She talking all this smooth shit. What she gonna do? That ain't the next time, but one at a time. Fuck with this girl Lexington. You know what I'm saying? All this smooth shit she gonna do. She Skyping me because it wasn't no Facebook Messenger yet. She Skyping me, showing me playing with her, all type of shit. Like, oh, when you come down to Kentucky, I'm gonna give you this. Wait, I gotta use voice.
When you come down to Kentucky, I'm gonna put this on you. I only got one ovary, so I mean, if you trying to get this, you gotta hit it on the left wall. So I want to knock up.
Say less, shorty. I hit it one leg up, nigga. Go down there. She give me dome. I hit. Go back to the crib. She hit me up like,
I know it wasn't great, but it felt rapish because you ain't even kiss me. I ain't get no foreplay.
I'm like, shorty, we already said what we was gonna do. The other time, met this girl at a Halloween party. Smashed that chick from November to September the next year. 10 months. Hit that chick off 3-4 times a week. That's 120 times having sex. She found a new niggas in September. Didn't tell me though. She was like, I don't
want to do it no more.
I'm like, all right, shorty. I still tried to get some. I ain't know she had a nigga. I tried to get some ass, and she was naked, and she was like fighting me, like,
you can't put it in. No, you can't do nothing.
We ain't do nothing. No, I ain't put it in. And then she was like,
I feel like you've been raping me.
I'm like, for 10 months?
Yeah, 10 months.
Like, which time?
All the times from the first time. I felt like every time you came to my house, I came to your house. We was in a public bathroom. The time in the show. The time in my car. All of them was great.
Girls are dumb. Girls are just fucking dumb. They not least protected. They have the least amount of fucking thinking ability. They just dumb. So that means that you guys have to enforce her stupidity for her to feel so comfortable being stupid. That's your fault. Y'all pay these bitches to not need you. OnlyFans and flued out and feeding hoes that can't feed they sell. These bitches getting so arrogant. They want a prepayment for a date. They want you to give them fucking extra dinners to take to their other niggas' kids. These bitches, it's your fault. You have entitled these bitches. Maybe I need to show it again. Because maybe apparently y'all don't know what y'all need to be doing to these hoes. You need to be cracking this bitch neck. Laugh, nigga. You need to be choking this bitch out with this motherfucking laugh. Need some back. All type Yo, that remind me of time I put a noose around the chick neck and then banged the anal, and every time she went up, I yelled noose. I was like riding a pony, yo. It was cool. She called it grape later, but she liked it. Anyway, that's another time. All they do is call grape. Say you abuse them. They're horrible people. No, I mean, I couldn't even quit saying that. They're horrible at being people. They're just not good at being people. Their entire objective in life, without guidance, because we're talking about toddlers. You can call them whatever you want to call them. They toddlers. An untrained toddler's entire purpose in life is to destroy stuff. Let me put it in perspective. There are kids. Y'all been kids. Some of y'all don't remember being kids because y'all childhood was fucked up. Y'all think y'all was just born 22 years old and shit. But y'all was kids at one point in time. And when y'all were kids, let's say first grade, 5, 6 years old, there were kids that went to school. They already knew their colors. They already knew how to count to 10 by ones. They already knew how to spell their name. Some of them knew how to write their name. 5, 6 year old educational aptitude. I know my colors. I know how to count to 10. I know how to spell my name. Maybe or maybe not. I know how to write my name. First grade shit. Then there's kids who parents don't give a shit about them. They don't know nothing. They don't know their colors. They don't know their alphabet. They don't know how to count to 10. And those kids still want attention because to a toddler, positive or negative attention is still attention. So they disruptive, they start fights, they throw spitballs, they cuss out the teacher. They do all those disruptive things because they're embarrassed to say they don't know shit because they weren't trained. The lack of training makes them act out. They're frustrated. They don't understand life. Now take that 6 year old we talking about whose parents didn't give them the basic skills before they enter school, and you add 20 years to that. Now you got 26-year-old toddlers running around this motherfucker acting the exact same way, knocking over shit at the United Airlines ticket counter. Goddamn it, man, fucking a best friend man behind her back. Destructive fucking people because they're not trained. And that's a man's fault. A lot of y'all like, well, I use a voice for y'all niggas.
I think that fathers should train the boys and mothers should train the girls. Let the mothers raise the girls. I don't know how to raise a girl.
Bitches don't know how to raise bitches. These whores are horrible, bro. Look, when given an opportunity to raise anything by themselves, bro, these bitches everything will die. I would dare to say that you need to scope out a bitch and see if she know how to garden. If the bitch don't know how to keep a flower alive, nevertheless a tomato plant, this bitch, she gonna kill a kid too, nigga. Look, all I'm telling y'all, and I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna fade out. I mean, I throw a chat up if y'all want to say something, but I mean, bro, all I'm telling y'all is all this is y'all fault. All this running and ducking and dodging and passporting and inselling and divesting instead of choking this bitch in the motherfucking street if that's what it takes. With a code that other men understand. Yo, that's what it is. He training his toddler. Men have to change the culture. Quit letting women determine the culture. Black culture, let me tell you, black culture is two things at one time. That's why I ain't black no more. That's why I changed my social designation because I ain't want to actually because I ain't want to be around black women. But I now don't want to be around black men either. So you could be a man or you could be black, but you can't be both. Bring me back to the logo real quick. You ever notice gay people are gay first before they black? They're part of the LGBT community before they black. Women are women first before they black. They feminists, they socialists, they globalists, they whatever before they black. That's why y'all be like, these girls stick together. They got the girl code because they girls before they black. They don't give a fuck about you. The only stupid motherfuckers that want to be black before you're a man. You can be black or you can be a man, but you can't be both, my nigga. I promise you that. You can be black or you can be a man, but you can't be both. Not at the same time, man. You got to pick a struggle. Like I'm a proud black man, and then now you judge yourself by 47 million other dumb motherfuckers. Nigga, fuck that shit. Start fresh, nigga. Build from scratch. Fuck that. Now, with that being said, y'all got to change the culture. Black culture is two things. Number one is trailer park culture with a tan. If you don't have a felony, you're not gay, and you're not a woman, black ain't for you. I'm telling you, black is only for women, gays, and felons. They're the only ones that benefit from this shit. They're the only ones that get money. They're the only ones that get fucking social help. They're the only ones that got an outreach. Except for the ones that tribed up with us. And I'll get to that in a minute. So, one, black is trailer park with a tan. Two, and this is very important, black culture is dictated on the sexual desires of a 16-year-old girl. Everything y'all do is based on what a 16-year-old girl like. Music, the way y'all dress. I'm talking about culturally. When you say black, because anybody can be black. Any woman, gay or felon can be black. It don't matter what their ethnicity is. Because Karen is the new black, gay is the new black. Anything dysfunctional can be black. Men are based on function and order. So men can't be black by definition of what a man is. But if you are black, then you probably down with the chaos too, my nigga. I'm just saying. I don't know. So either you have a arrested development because you're trying to emulate a 16-year-old girl. That go for white girls that get cornrows and they say she's trying to act black. Eminem wearing baggy clothes, you say he's trying to act black. Y'all letting Mexicans like Tekashi 6ix9ine come in and the Pepsi Cardi B come in. She token black, Fat Joe token black because they act dysfunctional. When y'all be like they acting black, the fuck? What's poppin', pimpin'?
What's good? What's good, my man? Daddy Foles, man. How you been, boss?
Happy Blanco on the building, man. What's poppin', pimpin', man? What's on your mind?
Shit, man. I guess this is the topic of the week, I guess, huh?
Man, this is less about Tory than more about choking bitches. Tory just a victim of not choking that bitch. He had 2 years to beat that bitch ass. Anyway, yeah, man. I have been checking out your channel on the low, man. You was doing the whole both of them, the young Thug and the Cardi. I mean the Megan. I've been watching y'all do both of them, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm always intrigued about the law, how the whole law, the court system work, man. If law, if it wasn't required for you to read like 1,000 pages per day, now I would be a lawyer right now. For real, man. It's just about on that Tory Lane shit, bro. That shit is crazy, man. Like I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised at the same time, yo. Because, bro, I could have swear the way that the law works is it's supposed to be we had a reasonable doubt, right? That's the law.
That's
You're
the law.
supposed to.
Reasonable doubt.
In this case, was just full of doubts.
Man.
This case was a case full of doubts, my nigga. Yes, how the hell the jury? And this ain't got nothing to do with the prosecution because everybody doing their job at the end of the day. The prosecution got to get convictions because they need to become majors and governors and all of that. The defense lawyer, he need to get his client off to get so he can get paid on the next case. Everybody over here on their own trying to get whatever they can get, right? But how the hell the jury found this man guilty on all 3 charges? Like I would be like on 2 charges.
Yeah, I'd been cool with 2 charges. Yeah, I'd have been cool with the 2 charges, but 3 charges, that's crazy.
Man, the way from the day this shit started, my nigga. And this is my recollection of the events. Like I recreate the whole thing in my head. Obviously, none of us was there, so all we doing assuming right now. But like when you're on the street, you start making assumptions, right? And usually, you know how those situations go. If you got like, I'm pretty sure, Daddy, for you got experience dealing with some hood rats in the early part of your life, right?
You know what? All the way until I found virginity, my nigga. I found I was fucking with the I was fucking with the Instagram hoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I came in
So look,
fucking free. Shout
go
out
ahead.
to
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
So in my head, And the way how that case went down to me, then all the motherfuckers got in the car. To remind you, they say they drink about 8 bottles of Henny, some shit like that, nigga. That's some crazy shit. It was like 10 people on that party, whatever, right? Like they were drinking. The Tory Lanez nigga came in there late, so he came to the party 3 hours late. So that means everybody in the party got at least five shots of Don Henny, nigga, down their throat. So they lit, right?
Right.
So now, they start acting ratchet at the Kardashian bitch house. Oh, I mean, she's not a Kardashian, but you know what's her name is?
Right.
The little young one?
Yeah,
Kylie Jenner. Where she come from the clan anyway? I call them all Kardashians.
Yeah, they all Kardashians.
Yeah, So the Kardashian bros start kicking them out. She kicked them out, and that's when what's her name? Megan was like, "Oh, I ain't living with her. Tory Lanez." So they get up on the SUV, and that's when that was Tory Lane's biggest mistake, my nigga, because that nigga should have stayed at the party, bro. He should have stayed at the party and trying to smash fucking Kylie, nigga. Kylie got a billion.
He should have, bro. Here's my thing on that, but before I say that, shout out to XL Pro Services for the $5 cash out for the Christmas taco. Salute to you, sir. Oh shit, wrong one. And shout out to Hologram ENC for the $3 cash out for my insurance. Shout out to you, sir. Here's my thing, man. As a dude who's had a few threesomes in my day, right? And I done fuck some buddies. I done did a mother-daughter thing when I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? I done fuck girls that knew each other before, right? And I'm sure you had too, because you ratchet. Never in my life have I seen a nigga fight because he was fucking 2 girls. I done seen niggas fight over girls. I ain't never seen him fight because he fucking 2 girls, nigga.
That's what I was going. That's what I was going, fam. And that's what I'm saying. I was trying to recreate the whole thing in my head. So I'm like, bro, they got in the car. They got in the goddamn car, right? So next thing you know, I'm sorry, man. I'm fucking buying some water. My bad. You hear something crazy in the background.
You good?
The water machine. But anyways, they got in the car. So they start talking. You know, everybody drunk. One thing about my grandpa always told me, man, drunk people, mad people will always tell you the truth. That's when the truth come out. You see what I'm saying? So so they get in the car. They start probably saying little. Females are jealous by nature. Right. They see that nigga. They see that nigga Tory Lanez on top of that girl. What's her name? Kylie. He trying to get close to the $1 billion bra, whatever. Next thing you know, hold on one second, right? Yeah, I got my water, nigga. Yeah. So next thing you know, bro, they driving around. They start arguing, and I really believe this is where the nigga Tory Lanez messed up at, bro. I believe that he probably brought up the whole situation that he fought both of them. I think that maybe I'm wrong.
He said he did. He said that's what kicked it off.
Oh, you see, I mean, I don't like.
That's what he said.
I just assume.
He said he got him. She started acting wild, and he was like, "Shorty, I fucked you and your friend, and you fucked."
Exactly.
After, you know what I'm saying? He talked about the baby and the little baby, one of them. Talked about.
And the reason why I say maybe I wasn't even sure, but the reason why I say maybe my man Tory Lanez brought that up is because that's something that I would say. Both of them bitches getting spicy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you talking about? I smashed both of you.
Right. And after I said that, I've never felt violent. Like I've never been like, I fuck both of y'all. I'm gonna shoot both. Like never.
Yeah, exactly. And that's when the shit get crazy because now, obviously, the natural instinct of the girl would be like, hold on, girl, do you fucking for real? Is he telling the truth? Is he playing? So they obviously the other party, which according to what everybody's saying is that the girl Kelsey is the one that get the niggas first, and Megan Thee Stallion always the one that fucking behind her. Which that tells you right there, it don't matter how much money they get, how much fame they get, they still participate in hood activities. That's some shit that you hear in the hood, bro, in the projects. That's some hood activity right there, bro. Even though this bitch is a fucking rap star.
It is though, but
She,
here's the thing: you can take the person out the hood, you can't take the hood out the person. Here's my thing: I think it comes down to Tory Lane trying to be a lover, right? This is what I mean, right?
mm,
Had Tory Lane taken the dirty folks' advice, like, and just crack this bitch neck like you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have gone through that shit. Let me tell you something, bro. Because I have been a proud toddler beater since I was what 24, 25 years old. I told that story before, the girl that just pushed me over the edge, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going balls to the wall. But I don't hit them first. Like, I don't start shit. But like, I'll talk to girls. They be like,
Do you beat women?
I was like, I don't hit girls first, but if you hit me, nigga, equal rights, equal lefts, right? And they'd be like,
You ain't shit. Men ain't supposed to hit women.
and then they fuck me. Like, they really don't care. You just gotta let them know, like, yo, shorty, I'm not here to play with you. And then if they know that, then they won't do it. If you want to do is like, I'll never hit a woman, she gonna be smacking you every goddamn day, nigga. Every time she get mad, every time you look at another girl ass, she gonna be abusing you. You tell this motherfucker in the gate, like, shorty, if you touch me, I'm gonna make your face touch every piece of furniture, but I love you. That's what they ass still. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to do it. Just say it. Guys in the chat from now on, tell girls you beat them. You beat girls if they hit you. You ain't got to beat girls. You ain't never have to hit a girl in your life. Just tell her that so she don't cross the line, bro. Because bitches will cross the habitual line steppers.
yeah, bro. Like, and thank God, bro. I never. I got to knock on wood right now. Thank God, I have never been on that kind of situation where, because I always let a bitch know, like, son, listen, man, you can say whatever you want to me. Don't put your hands on me, man, because that shit is not gonna turn out well. And they also know that I'm kind of wild anyway. So I think in the back of their mind, they know it's like, maybe it's not a good idea putting my hands on this wild ass nigga.
Nah,
Maybe I can just
no,
leave him alone.
no,
And like I said, maybe I'm just being lucky, maybe.
no,
But I deal with a
no,
whole lot of hoes.
no. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I used to be a slut. I get it. Here's the thing, bro. That's not it. It's that you told them. That's what it is. Keep your hands to yourself. That's what did it. It's look. Do you know how many girls date a killer, then smack the killer? Then like, oh my god, the killer trying to hit me. Bitch, you dating the killer? Like, I have met dudes who pull pistols. Like, that's what they do, bro. Like a pistol on their waist and a pistol on their sock. They don't come outside without two pistols. They feel naked, and they got some bitch cussing them
Yep.
out on FaceTime. Like, motherfucker, bring your ass home. I'm like, what? Like, you a straight demon. Bitches be punking them out, bro. It they feel, man. Look, and then they'll send that nigga on to fight promote. Had that nigga going killing other niggas because her feelings hurt. Like, train your toddler. Don't let your toddler train you, man. That's the whole. That's all I want to tell the guys. Train your toddler. Don't let your toddler train you, man.
And then look,
God,
this is what I believe. Dirty folks, like, they got in the car. They got in the car in the little SUV, whatever. Boom. You see what I'm saying? Tory Lanez, like I say, I believe Tory Lanez kind of like he say like, a man, bitch, what the fuck you talk about? I fuck you and your friend, man, Megan. Like, you shouldn't be talking too much shit, bitch. They probably started roasting the nigga. Probably he was a midget. They probably calling him a leprechaun and all that bullshit. You know how famous is when they drunk. I'm telling you, the truth come out when they drunk. That's when the truth come out.
I know, bro. I know.
So, son, so, so, so now these bitches find out, oh my, hold on, man, you fucking. And then now Megan Thee Stallion probably playing stupid, like, huh? You know, like when when you don't want to give the answer to the bitch, like, huh? You need the extra couple seconds and shit like that to think about what you gonna say.
See, but
So
but
look,
that's not player shit though. Cause
no,
on
I
here,
know. I used to do that dumb shit back in the day, nigga. Once I got to like 23, nigga, I was like, man, I don't have to lie to this whole nigga. I can just tell him straight up, nigga, I fucking you and your hungry. So what? So what? Son. So look, so now they started probably tossing, like tossing around in the car, right? They started like arguing and shit like that. The nigga pulled over. Megan Thee Stallion is she's a big ass bitch, bro. That's a big bitch. I seen her in LA, my nigga.
that's What's she
You see
like?
what I met her in LA, like, and we was like maybe like 10, 15, to maybe 10 yards, maybe. Right?
Right.
Son. That's a big one. And when I say she's a big one, I don't talk about she fat. No, homegirl is about 5'10", 6 foot, my nigga, solid. Homegirl like 190, my nigga. She look like a she. She will on a physical fight. She will dog walk any bitch in the rap game, fam. And a lot of these rack holes in the projects, my nigga. I'm telling you, homegirl is built. She is built. So I believe that motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion dog walk homegirl, my nigga. She beat that dog shit out of motherfucking Chelsea, fam. That's what I believe.
Now that you mention it, that makes sense for Chelsea to go get the pistol.
Exactly. She dog walker, two-piece her ass, nigga. Molly Whopper, probably fucking Bruce Lee kick her a couple times, nigga. You see her feet, nigga. Her feet big. Son, next thing you know, Kelsey was all beat up, her weave all messed up, my nigga. Guess what she have to do next? She fucking oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah, my bad. But next thing you know, Kelsey remembered that she was the one that packed the blicky in the car.
Right.
Nigga, she went and got that thing, boy. And she was obviously, I'm 100% sure homegirl wasn't trying to kill. She was just trying to put fear in her heart, my nigga. Like, come on, man. You're shooting on the floor. You ain't trying to do nothing to nobody. That's like there and there. You might as well put your pistol back in your pants, man, if you're gonna shoot on the floor. But she's a female. You see what I'm saying? So she starts shooting the floor. Like, what now, bitch? What now, bitch? Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Now, little ass Tory Lanez come around the car, whatever. And some way, somehow, he wrestled the gum out of the bra. She snatched the blicky, right?
But Chelsea bigger than
most likely, yo, that is for, and most likely, I believe the nigga Tory Lanez probably shot once or twice in the air, just to trying to like, man, you have to both of you should shut up, blah blah blah.
I believe that. I believe that.
That story, my nigga, I buy that story any day of the week, my nigga, because there is no way in hell for a nigga that is accustomed around bitches, that you got two bros pretty much fighting for you, in some way, somehow, you're gonna pull out a pistol and shoot one of them. That doesn't add up for me, bro. It don't.
It don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense to no nigga that ever got pussy, bro. Especially sluts. Shout out to Harold for the $3 cash app, man. PC, bro. Gratitude, sir.
Mama,
Bro, it don't make sense, man. But it all come down to girls not being intimidated. Y'all gotta start dating girls in y'all weight class, man, so you can take her down if you got to, man. Like, if y'all ain't got the heart to do it, man, y'all. Plus, there's too many fat bitches that's getting pregnant, so y'all gotta stop that shit anyway. I'm tired of looking.
Go to Walmart.
Nigga, I'm tired of looking at gargoyles, nigga. Like, who knocked this bitch up? Like, I'm mad at y'all niggas for that.
Hell no, to the no. Yeah.
Yo, 34, man. I just got home from Walmart, my nigga. Every time I go to Walmart, I see 300 pounds pregnant, my nigga. But they be on here online talk about feminine fit and everything. Nigga, somebody's fucking this big bitch. It ain't Pookie either.
I know that's so disrespectful. Love your dick, bro. Like I told y'all, love pussy money. Y'all love yourself, man. Love yourself. Look, love yourself. Hate the girl. If you hate women, you'll get more women, bro. I promise to God, man. I hate these bitches righteously, and they hate themselves too. So we match energy. There is no girl that love themselves, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even that dirty, for like the crazy. But my whole thing is, if you just disagree with them all day long, they want to fuck you. That's just what it is. They love disagreements.
Yeah, they love the because they negative people. They love the energy of chaos. You know what I'm saying?
This whole case should have been thrown out, bro. As soon as homegirl Kelsey, because she's the real winner of the case, bro. Tory Lanez obviously lost. He about to do some time. I think he will win on the appeal. Don't get me wrong. I really believe that. Because usually your second lawyer always do better than the first lawyer. That's just how historically that shit is, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, of course, Megan Thee Stallion career party gonna go to you're gonna go a little bit higher. But the real winners over here is that girl Kelsey, bro. And maybe I'm wrong. You see what I'm saying? But I believe she was the one that at least shot at homegirl at first.
She won because she got immunity. So whatever she did, it don't even matter.
So we gotta see now what the appeal is, because he getting sentences on January something, the 20 something, I believe. Hey, but yeah, man, they booked that man, bro.
I don't care what she say. I'm gonna say her name Ho. Ho the princess. She says house, but I don't know how to spell house. That should say Ho. Ho the princess say Megan was mad at Tory because he tried to fuck Kylie. Kelsey mad at Megan because she fucked Tory. Tory got mad at Megan because she made fun of him. Yeah, that's a lot of that sound about right. That sound about right.
Actually, the next message she is wrong. She say, what did say, host and the prince of the princes. What is it? Anyway, he say Tory's going to jail for gun charge. You know, actually he going to jail for aggravated assault. That's one of the charges. All three charges. I don't know if you missed that
Yeah,
part.
all three charges. He got caught for that too. Man, these niggas blowing me up. I'm supposed to be going to a ugly Christmas sweater party, so I'm finna shut this down. But appreciate you coming through, bro.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
My G. And shout out to Poppy Blanco, man. Shout out to Poppy Blanco.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This nigga, and that's another thing, bro. This nigga wasn't even not even DNA on the gun. This is some crazy shit right here. This case is just there is no way in hell this nigga will lose on the appeal, bro.
Man, look, this is all you need to know about girls, man. Matter of fact, I always say, this is what I always say. I think this nigga be watching my podcast because all I say is girls care about is crayons, grape juice, shiny rocks. You know what I'm saying? You can call it paint and sip and chakras if you want to, but crayons, grape juice, shiny rocks, that's all they care about. I think this dude right here, and I'm gonna outro on this. I think this dude right here has been watching my channel because this nigga said what God love.
These bitches are not spiritual. They just smoke, collect rocks, and hear voices inside of their head. These bitches are not spiritual. They just smoke, collect rocks, and hear voices inside of their head. These bitches are not.
And on that note, man, as always, man, love each other as you love yourself. Feed the pack, man.
Man, stop making the women the center of your universe, bro. That's what you have to do, fam.
Facts. Train your toddlers, man.
Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause on what she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare.
Why did Daddy say so?
Because we were talking about every night, I wanted some boyfriend, so I'm moving out.
Because Daddy told you you can't have a boyfriend in his house? So you're moving out?
Yes.